What's up, guys? It's your girl Shalina with Shalina Speaks, where we discuss the latest in news and pop and urban culture and stories that matter in our community. And this is a story that absolutely matters for our community. And I'm talking about the story that's coming out of Forest Hill, Texas. That is the G Money Lil Ronnie story. And him and his 5-year-old daughter, Armani, were tragically unalived in what authorities are calling a targeted attack. So they're saying that this attack was targeted. So if you didn't know, the story has sent shockwaves throughout the Fort Worth area beyond. Not just fans, but family and the community is definitely mourning the loss of a rising artist and a beautiful young girl whose life was just beginning. So let's just get into what we know. So on March the 3rd, around 10:45 in the morning, G Money Lil Ronnie, born Ronnie Smith, was at Slappy's Express Car Wash in Forest Hill, Texas, just south of Fort Worth. Witnesses say he was cleaning his car when two suspects exited a four-door Kia and opened fire. Smith and his daughter, who was with him at the time, were struck in gunfire. Sadly, both of them were pronounced unalive at the scene. So far, the authorities have since then classified this as a targeted attack. They have identified one suspect and has issued a capital murder warrant, but they are still searching for the second suspect, and they have not released a name of either suspect. So the police are urging everyone with information to come forward. So this is really crazy, y'all. But this tragedy hits especially hard because Armani just celebrated, and I hope I'm saying the baby's name right, celebrated her 5th birthday a day before she was taken from this world. That's just heartbreaking. This is so sad. Imagine the joy of celebrating another year of life only to just have it taken away. Like, family and friends, I can only imagine, are beyond devastated. Not just for her, but for the loss of G Money Lil Ronnie, Ronnie Smith. This loss is deeply felt by his fans and the local music scene because he was known for his raw storytelling style. He was known for, like making a name for himself in Texas and beyond. Like he had music like Red Roses, WAPs, Count Up, Best in Texas. Like he had a few of them. And then on Spotify, he had over like 40,000 monthly listeners. So he was growing, you know what I'm saying? Like he was doing his thing. He was really out here. But more than that, but just being an artist, Smith was a devoted father. Those who knew him say that he loved his daughter more than anything. And he was described as a kind-hearted man who wasn't involved in any trouble and simply just wanted to provide a better life for his child. Like, this is a bit much. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just a sad story. Like this tragic shooting marks the 3rd fatal attack in Forest Hill in less than 2 weeks. Rising concerns about increasing violence in the area has been talked about. Community leaders and residents are calling for justice and for the steps to be taken to prevent further bloodshed. So now what do we ask? Where do we go from here? How do we protect our fathers, our mothers, our daughters, our communities? How do we protect, us from this senseless violence, while the police continues to, do their investigation and do their day to day? Like, we must demand justice for people like G Money, Lil Ronnie, and Armani. So this stuff can stop. We need to do better as a people. Like this is not it. This is not it. And Auntie had something to say about, what had happened. And I don't blame her. Like she really was speaking from her heart. And a lot of people were really thrown by what was being said. But let's just go ahead and get into what she had to say. Let's see if I can pull it up for you guys, if it lets me.
Waiting anxiously, finally breaking down when their worst fears were confirmed.
He didn't bother nobody. He didn't taught target nobody. He was a family man.
Forest Hill police say around 10:45 this morning, a 30-year-old man and his 5-year-old daughter were parked at this car wash when they were shot by 2 suspects who left in a 4-door Kia. Police say both victims died at the scene, family identifying them as Ronnie Smith, a rapper who performed as G Money Lil Ronnie, and his daughter, Romani. Loved ones say yesterday was the girl's 5th birthday.
Why would you target him? His name is Lil Ronnie. Why would you target him? He didn't bother nobody. And a baby, his baby, a baby. Come on, forward. What y'all gonna do?
Police say they have identified one suspect who they're not naming and have issued a warrant for capital murder. Investigators tell NBC5 Forest Hill didn't have a single murder all of last year. After today's incident, they're up to 5 homicides in 2025. As the family mourns the victims of this attack, neighbors say the recent rise in gun violence has them on edge.
You just got to be careful, man. Watch your step. It's crazy out here, man. You know, you got to be careful, man. I'm telling you, where you go, you're not safe nowhere, but, you know, you just got to pick your spots. You know what I'm saying?
Waiting.
So as you can see, like the violence has definitely increased, they said, you know, in that area. And, you know, they're saying to watch yourself, to be safe. So I want to encourage those who live in that area to, you know, be safe. Watch out for yourself. Watch out for your loved ones. While the police continue their investigation, y'all, it is up to us, the people, to ensure that their names are not forgotten. We must demand justice for G Money, Lil Ronnie, and Armani. We need to. So if you or you know anyone that may have some information, go ahead and turn it over to the Forest Hill Police Department immediately. You know what I mean? So let me know what you guys are thinking down in the comments below about this topic. And if you are a resident of this area, how has it changed over the last few years when it comes to, you know, violent acts of crime and things of that nature in this area? And what would you like to see be done about it? And I also want to send my thoughts and prayers out to the family and friends of these beautiful people that were lost. It breaks my heart. It just breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. Until next time, peace.